What's up, everybody? It's Jennifer, and this is week, I don't know. I kind of lost count of the weeks, somewhere around week 2022. Um, so today is June 10th. So actually, a year from July 11th will be my surgery date. So I'm very close to a year out. I guess I'm about 11 months out from my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And all right, so how am I doing now? I'm doing great. Yeah, the hair loss is pretty much stopped. My hair's starting to grow back in. I don't know if you can see my little baby hairs all over that are starting to come back now. Um, so that's a good thing. That part's pretty much over with. My stomach, when you first get the surgery, for the first few months, it's very restrictive and very tight. After a while, it relaxes a little bit. And so mine is relaxed a little bit. I can eat a little bit more than I could in the beginning. I still can't eat as much as any of my counterparts can, which is kind of cool. But some days it gets frustrating because, that food addiction is still there. And I don't like sometimes seeing my friends eat, these huge meals, and I'm stuck maybe finishing, a few bites of mine. Sometimes that addiction kind of takes its toll. But over the course of the year, it's gotten a lot better. And, so that's definitely an improvement. All right, so one of the things that I want to talk about today is there is a wonderful program, if you've never heard of it, called Beachbody and Shakeology. I am not advertising for it. I am going to put a couple of links down in the description in the comments section, but this is not an advertisement for Beachbody. What this is me saying out loud to the public that I'm starting a 90-day challenge with my wonderful and amazing, loving friend Melissa, who is a Beachbody coach, and this 90-day is a fitness challenge. And I've done challenges before, and I've never really kind of stuck with them, and so I'm really looking forward to this one because I have a feeling that this one's going to stick, and that this one I'm going to have my accountability for it. So what does it entail? Well, there's, a diet and exercise, fitness, diet and exercise plan, and a fitness plan. My fitness plan that I'm going with is a program called Body Gospel, and I really like it because I'm kind of a lower level, and, it's not low impact, but it's not high impact either. So it's not something that's it's not up there with Insanity or P90X or, any of those, but it's not on the same lower level as other ones either. So I've done it before and I love it. And the woman who does the Body Gospel program is amazing, and she's really full of energy and full of the Holy Spirit, and that is something that I love. Why did I decide to do this? Well, quite frankly, I've been stuck between 200 and 195 for the last couple of months, and stalls happen. They do. They happen, and they're going to happen a lot. And this is a way to kind of get rid of it, I guess, to kind of break that stall and break that cycle, and to get, because I still have another, 40 to 50 pounds to lose, and I'm ready to get it off. I'm ready for it to go bye-bye. One of the things that I've been most concerned about is on me, I have what's called a body fat apron. Now, for typical people, for most people, that apron is just like your love handles. But for people that are morbidly obese, it goes beyond that. It actually becomes this big, giant fold of skin that lies over your pubic bone area. And it's not fun. And I'm actually going to do something really brave and kind of insane. I'm going to show you mine, because quite frankly, I did a search on YouTube and on the web for a body fat apron video or description, and there's not one. And so there's a need for this, and so I'm going to do this, and I hate it, but this is one of the reasons I'm doing this challenge, is because I'm going to get rid of this. So I'm going to show you And don't be confused, because I'm going to tell you right now, this is not loose skin. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt this is not loose skin. And you'll see why here in a second. Alright, here we go. This is my tummy. Okay, this is typically what a body fat apron would be. This is, kind of your love handles area right here. But on an obese person, it actually becomes this right here. And you see it's like a little fold of skin. And people actually mistake this for loose skin. This is not loose skin. You can see how much fat there still is in there. And so I know that this can be gotten rid of. And this part too is another part that, you can see. Now, I'm nowhere close to what I was a year ago. Because, as you can see, with all covered up, I've got some pretty nice curves going on. But so I'm nowhere close to where I was a year ago, which is awesome. But that little problem area, it's got to go. It's got to go. And this is how I'm going to do it. All right, the diet plan for the Body Gospel system is a basic lower GI eating plan, which is a really great eating plan for anybody who is trying to regulate their blood sugar and their energy level. And as far as for weight loss goes, I'm not sure. I haven't done my own personal research into that yet, so I don't know. So I guess this is going to be my 90-day research plan for this. Let's see, other eating things. I have to say, I did paleo eating for a while, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with paleo eating. My beef with it is that it is not historically accurate, and if you do the research, I'm a historian, so that's the thing that I'm into. So if you do the research, it's not necessarily a historically accurate thing, but it's, as far as the food goes, as far as the eating plan goes, it is, a nice, healthy way to eat if you decide to go that way. The problem that I had with it was that it was too restrictive for me. There's a reason, people, why I got up to a certain weight. My highest weight was 310 pounds. There's a reason I got to 310 pounds. And one of those reasons was that I was jumping from diet to diet to diet, totally restricting myself off of anything. And, when that happens, when you completely go take yourself off of things and completely restrict yourself, I have a little guy who wants to say hi. Thank you. All right, when you completely restrict yourself, it can be bad. Some people can do it. Some people do it and do it well. And if you're one of those people, I give you props and I give you kudos, because I'm not one of those people. And I've also learned, too, that on paleo, I actually did not lose any weight whatsoever. I'm not sure if it was because of the higher fat content or what, but the day that I started adding back in complex carbohydrates like oatmeal and things like that, I actually lost 2 pounds within 3 days. So I guess for me, this kind of works better. For other people, other stuff work better, and for me, because it's like I continuously say, everybody's body is different. Everyone's body is different. You may respond well to low carb and my brain just totally, we have a train out here. Never, ever, people, listen to me, okay? Never live in front of train tracks. They're awful. Okay, so. Focus. Alright. That was my other dog. So, okay, my dogs are going nuts now. Alright, so one of the really cool things that I'm doing recently is I'm actually going to start filming a horror movie. A friend of mine is doing an independent film, and I'm one of her co-stars, and I'm very excited about it. But the funny thing is that I've kind of been on edge here lately, because it's a movie about ghosts and demons, and so when you hear bumps and everything. So anyway, yeah. back to the task at hand. All right, food, paleo eating, and basically, I'm rambling, but the gist of it is if you can do that kind of an eating plan, if you can restrict yourself, and if you do well on it, then go for it. If you can't, you know what, don't beat yourself up. Try something else. Find what works for you, what works for your body, because everybody's body is different. Everybody responds to surgery differently. And quite frankly, nobody's stomach and nobody's sleep is the same. So that's kind of where I am right now, and I'm very excited about this challenge. I'm very excited to do this, and I'm about to go and have my first workout right now, and I'm excited about it. And my dog in the background. So I guess that's it for me this week. Oh, my weight, as of this morning, my weight is 196 pounds. When I signed up for the challenge on my paperwork, it says I'm 198, and actually 196 as of today. So my goal is, for this week, my goal is to lose 3 pounds. So we'll see how I do. So my goal for next week, next Monday, my goal is to come on here and say, I lost 3 pounds, I'm 193 pounds, yay! And my other goal is to hit all of my workouts. The way the program works is you have workouts and then you have a rest day. So my goal is to hit all of my workouts. And so I will let you know how I do. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey. Thank you for putting up with my rambling. I really appreciate it. You guys are completely and totally awesome. God bless you. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you on Monday.